kind of chilly, quite an evening. 5 friends: Rory the Raccoon, Fiona the Fox, Milo the Mouse, Ruby the Rabbit, and Sammy the Squirrel gathered in their cozy woodland kitchen to cook a special feast. We all bring something different to the table, Fiona said, tying her apron. Let's cook together. The little kitchen was soon bustling with excitement. Rory, with his nimble raccoon paws, took charge of washing vegetables. In a wooden bucket of fresh spring water, he scrubbed carrots, potatoes, and mushrooms until they sparkled. A clean veggie is a tasty veggie, he declared, shaking water droplets everywhere. Ruby, an expert in all things leafy, chopped fresh herbs and greens, her ears twitching with focus. A sprinkle of basil and thyme will make everything taste amazing, she said, carefully laying out the fragrant ingredients. Sammy, always full of energy, busied himself cracking walnuts and chestnuts for his famous nut loaf. He used his tiny paws to mix in honey and a pinch of cinnamon. This will be the best nut loaf yet, he chattered excitedly, tasting a little bit of the dough before shaping it into a loaf pan. Milo, the tiniest but the most precise, carefully measured flour, cheese, and butter for his crispy cheese biscuits. Cooking is all about balance, he squeaked, his tail twitching as he rolled out the dough. His little whiskers wiggled as he carefully cut out tiny biscuit shapes. Meanwhile, Fiona, the leader of the kitchen, stood over a bubbling pot of vegetable stew. She stirred carefully, tasting and adding a little salt, a little garlic, and a touch of love. A stew needs patience, she said with a swish of her fluffy tail, and the right ingredients. As the food cooked, delicious aromas filled the air, making everyone's stomachs rumble. The friends worked together to set the wooden table with acorn cups, leaf-patterned plates, and a warm candle in the center. Finally, the feast was ready. The friends sat down, their eyes twinkling in the flickering candlelight. They eagerly tasted each dish. Fiona's stew was rich and hearty, Sammy's nut loaf was sweet and crunchy, Milo's cheese biscuits were buttery and crisp, and Ruby's herb mix added the perfect fresh touch. This tastes even better because we made it together, Ruby said, nibbling happily. Rory leaned back with a satisfied sigh. Cooking with friends is the best way to spend an evening. With full bellies and happy hearts, the friends laughed, shared stories, and promised to cook together again soon. Outside, the autumn leaves rustled in the wind, and the warm glow from their little kitchen made the forest feel even cozier.